All right, so what's up? If you're a gardener, I know what I want to say. If you're a gardener, you've kind of probably been in love with the last couple of days as opposed to the summer heat that we've been getting. So I don't know why, but like 2 or 3 days we've been getting like all overcast, which is good for us. So time to do some little things that we've been wanting to do that was too hot to get out. And one of those is we're overwintering our peppers. I'm gonna walk as they're talking right there. The last, I would say,
come on.
The last 2 years since we've actually had the high tunnel, what we do at the end of our season, instead of pulling up our plants and getting rid of them and composting them, we actually bring our plants like peppers, eggplants, we bring all of those things to the high tunnel and we get some good time on them. The last ones that are going, I'm going to show you, they made it, I would say 2 seasons.
Yep.
And look like that. I think 3 or 4 of them kind of we lost. Not because I don't think it would have made it, but because I really wasn't taking care of it that well. So I'll show you what we've been doing inside the high tunnel. If you look over here, my kids planted their tree. Right? That's your tree?
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful, it's so breezy. It's not like sunshine, even though we need the sun to shine to grow the plants. It's just so breezy, so overcasting. This is one, we've been had this for about 3 years. You can see right now how it's lost all of its leaves. But if you look at it, you'll see how the leaves are coming back on it again. Really cool. My idea of overwintering stuff, when you go and buy transplants at the nursery and you plant them early spring, it takes till like probably May to start getting fruit. So if you overwinter your plants, as soon as spring comes, they start flowering again. So you don't have that 2-3 month wait on waiting on plants. So all of these right here, we've been taking out of the raised beds. What I'm going to do now is, after I finish transplanting everything, I got the soaker hose. I'm going to turn it on, but right now, before that, we'll take off like all of the little ripe fruit. That way to give it that relief for, I guess, dealing with the transplant shot. So I got another little hose. I've been trying to put all of this stuff out these raised beds on this back part. So I'm going to show you how we do it. I took up the cage and all. So I'm gonna let that lean a little bit. Nice and easy. Of course, as always, my children, they don't make any noise until somebody presses record on the camera and then they go wild. Yeah, I'm talking about you. All right, so that's good enough. I'm gonna show you how we doing that. All I did was just move back the little raised bed. I would say little raised bed soil. Watch it. And it's just all the soil that we've been bringing in over 2 years. You can see right down here, this is the native soil. When it get down here, it's like concrete anyway. So we haven't really been growing using that. Let me show you how I do it. I'm just holding this and sliding it all out. Try to keep it as together as I can.
That look like a concrete.
I'm gonna just keep it all together. I'm gonna go ahead on and put that in that ground. That's gonna hold it. Perfect. Now I'm gonna take this other soil. This is like manure, old manure, composted manure out the chicken cage. Can put that in there. Cover that up. I try to cover up everything, press it down as best I can. I just like to leave like a little bit of that root structure out so it can breathe. Look at you. Yeah. So they did help me. I was about to say they didn't help me. You wasn't helping me today, but they did help me plant some snow peas, the little bush snow peas that we got from seeds. So we're gonna water that in too later. And I just like to press on it and press on it. I might come back here and put one more right here. This one, how many years have you had this?
3 years.
This was actually one of the first plants we put in the high tunnel at all. It was still grass, so you can come around here. You can see it's no soil back here. So while we was working on the soil to the front of the high tunnel, we just came back here and put this straight in the ground. Looks like, all right, yeah, it's just all one plant. I was about to say, looks like some.
It's just.
I'm not gonna pull on that. I don't want to disturb the roots. I will come and cut that with some scissors. But that was the first one that we planted. This is a Tabasco pepper. Like I said, we just planted it out here because we didn't have anywhere to put it in. The winter was coming, so we put this here about 2 years ago, and it probably never gets watered much.
Yeah.
Even though I got the soaker hose on it now, so I kind of took the soaker hose and came around here with it. You gotta show them what I'm saying.
Yeah, just sing.
Right? So I got the soaker hose.
See, soaker
came
hose.
around. And what I'm gonna do is put it on. She's watching the children and not watching me. Which is okay. Cause they're like, I'm gonna go. Cause they're like, if you look at what he's doing, look at him. Children. He's wrapping this around his head, around his neck. You know they're not supposed to be touching my hoses, so we gotta go because we gotta watch them. But just wanted to show you what we was doing, and when we finish up all of this, we'll come back with a high tunnel update and let you see basically all this stuff. We probably got enough plants outside to fill up this whole side here, so we'll probably finish I gotta go. We'll probably finish filling up this section. Thank y'all for watching the Grow Family Network. And as always, grow, grow, grow. Peace. Thank you.